It's iced coffee. Yeah, I know that looks bad. And it is bad. It's not good. So, it's the day after this. And I'm still a little mad. But I'm probably more sad or disappointed than mad. But we got to kind of go back to the beginning of this to really, I'm gonna debrief it all at the end. And so, basically, we're gonna just commentate the whole video. We're gonna talk about everything, and then at the end of the video, I'm gonna have probably some sappy, like dialogue with you guys and talk about really what happened and like what I'm doing from here, if you even care, and I'll just talk about cycling in general. So there's gonna be chapters at the bottom of the video. Go down and look at the chapters, choose what you want to watch. But no matter what, like, subscribe to my channel, find me on Instagram, find me on Strava, because I think if all these things work out, like I get more subs, YouTube pays me more money, and I can replace my cycling shoes, which are absolutely total. All right, enjoy the video. Y'all see y'all in a little bit.
Do you have anything to say to YouTube before we start?
TULSA tough.
All right, you're starting on the chief referee's whistle. Inside 10 seconds. Keep that noise going, Tulsa. Let's start this weekend the only way. Tulsa Tough knows how. Gentlemen, let's go!
Yo, despite the Debbie Downer entrance, this is for real one of my favorite races and courses ever. Your boy, Jacob, with a dad bod, absolutely loves Tulsa Tough. Like, there is, to me, no better high in cycling than really Friday night, Friday afternoon Tulsa Tough. Maybe I should have catted up to 1 or 2 for this race, but I had this just pipe dream that it is still possible for me to end up on a podium in Tulsa. Yeah, spoiler alert, y'all know what happens here, but we're still going to talk about this race because honestly, I did pretty dang good. I was super level-headed, and I just raced really smart. Like, I think my max heart rate was probably 163, which is threshold, and there were no, like, significant surges or efforts on my part. I didn't have any teammates, anybody on my team here in this race, and so honestly, it made my job pretty easy. Sit in, let other teams cover stuff, and be there at the end. And, like, that was the goal. That was our first crash, by the way. If you want to go back and look at that, some dude crashed over on the right. Sucks for him, because mine's coming. Yep, Justin, I'm drinking coffee, baby. All right. We need to get this thing posted before the Tulsa high passes, because I need you guys to click on this video, watch it, and share it, and tell everybody how great 1096 cycling is. Y'all, shirts have been made. Link is down there in the description. Freaking go buy a 1096 shirt. They're only 20 bucks. I don't think I'm making anything on these shirts, and I don't have any intentions of making money on these shirts. I just want y'all to wear my logo out in public. So, yeah, we're like 4 wide there. That's where I crashed last year. Some dude took me out there. And I told my wife, okay, so while we're just kind of going in circles, let's talk about, you know, my wife absolutely despises Tulsa Tough weekend. She's never come up here because we have kids, and Tulsa Tough is not a kid-friendly environment. And so this Mateus on the left, that dude is just getting so strong. Love it. Riding for Skyline. Where was I going? Squirrel. So my wife never comes up here, but she hates this race because she knows it's dangerous. Like, I've told her this is the most dangerous race I do, because again, you have a bunch of dudes that want to win. It's like 80 of us, and we all want to win, and there's only one winner. And so she knows how dangerous it is. Every year there's crashes, and there's just a lot more crashes here than we ever have at my local crit in DFW, the Dallas area. And so I told her, I think last year, maybe the year before, when I cracked a frame, go back and watch that video. That was good stuff. I told her, hey, Tulsa's dangerous. If I have a bad crash, I will not come back here. That's just all there is to it, and I'm going to honor my word on that. I'm not coming back to Tulsa. I am almost 40. I think I'm 38. And I'm just in the point in my life now where I just am not willing to take the risk anymore, because I need to be able to work. And if I break something, I got to take time off from work, lose money, and it's just, for me at this point, not worth it. My hat's off to the dudes that are able to take this risk and do all this, and you know, yeah, just where is he going? You know, but yeah. So anyway, maybe I'm just a huge wiener. Anyway, I think we're 2 laps in. Heart rate 155, pretty dang good for me. Your Cat 3 with a dad bod is doing fine. Look at this, I'm staying in the top 20. Random dude handing out wheels, I'll take one of those. And yeah, I mean, I am being a smart crit boy. You know, there's like 80 dudes behind us. I'm trying to pay attention to who the players are here. Trying to pay attention to who's being reckless and who's not being reckless, because I need those people on my radar. Let's see where I am here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I'm in the top 20. Here's the deal. I was always told, like, hey, top 20 is safest. And I think that's probably true, right? 890, 900 and something watts. Doing a little work here. And really, y'all, I'd be lying if I told you, hey, that's not the safest spot. It really is. You want to be as far up as you can without burning too many matches. Unfortunately, every once in a while, your number's just going to be called, and it is what it is. So we're a little single file here. We're doing some work. Maybe there's somebody up off the front. Somebody ends up getting away. I don't care, because again, I don't have any teammates here. I'm not a solo rider. That may be the guy that takes me out later. He sent me a Instagram message apologizing. Whoever, I don't know if that's him or not, but the guy that ends up, you know, pulling in front of me, cutting the corner sharp, he does send me an Instagram message. Super cool. Like, I'm not going to give the dude a hard time, you know. It's bike racing, and I understand that. I came into this race understanding the risk. There's big Jacob Broom. I'm going to get in this draft because he's the tank. And, yeah, Jacob has a good draft. So, y'all know what I'm talking about. The unit, Jacob Broom. Ends up getting 4th. Good on him. A little bit of lull here, so it's getting bunched up. Don't like that. That may be Marcus Mendoza out there. I'm not sure who that is. Him and I are doing a surprise race this Wednesday. Yes, I am going to race my bike in 2 days. It's Monday. I have a race I can't tell y'all about Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But I may make videos and I may post them up. Maybe cool stuff. Some surprises in store for 1096 cycling. What's amazing is last year at this race, I was like 980 subs or something, and it pushed me over the 1,000 sub mark, and I thought, cool, I'm going to make money as an influencer, YouTube influencer. You hear that, Justin? I called myself an influencer. Here I am with like 1,350 subs. I still haven't gotten a paycheck. Apparently, you have to make $100 in revenue before they send you a check. A lot of my videos, people like try to copyright the music. I didn't realize how difficult this life is. And so people keep copywriting the music I was told was copyright free, and so all of a sudden I don't get any revenue on that video. So I'm right at $50. When we get some money, I don't know what I'm going to do. Go out and buy a nice bottle of scotch or replace my cycling shoes. One of those is more responsible than the other. So I'm going to survive, I think I survived 30-something minutes in the race. And really, there's nothing to write home about here. Everything is chill. Heart rate's 156. I'm applying relatively even power. I am trying to be smart. Trying to block the inside here, and maybe that should have been foreshadowing for later. Trying to keep people from being dumb. still in the top 20. Thought I was being smart. You know, even though I'm just watching this, man, I just love this race so much. I'm going to miss not doing Tulsa in the future. I did talk to my wife, and I am going to keep racing crits. I'm not just going to quit crit racing. I will. I only do our local race. I do our A race, the 1, 2, 3. I have enough points to cat up to 2. Maybe I'll cat up to 2 just to say I did it, but then I can't do the Cat 3 state race this year. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I saw an opportunity to kind of move up here. So I do. And at some point, I don't remember when it was, I hear him announce like a $250 cash preem. Looking back now, I probably should have gone for that. But I didn't. Maybe it would have kept me out of the business in the back. But yeah, so I'm up in the top 5 or 6 here. Again, I'm not going to go up there and do any work, though. I'm not interested in that by any means. All right, we're 9, almost 10 minutes in. Yeah, so I'm sitting 6th wheel here. Totally good with this. This is good stuff. Heart rate's a little elevated. I think for some reason these dudes thought they were getting away. I didn't look back, but I knew good and well there's nothing developing here. This is not going to get away. There's nothing to get away from. That's how you take the inside line on a corner for future reference. Golly, just living my best life here. So I wasn't, as far as training goes, like, man, I was not in the best shape for this. I've been on a lot of vacations this year. All started out with a trip to Big Bend with my family for a week. Didn't take the bike. Then the wife and I went to St. Lucia for like a week plus some travel days, so didn't take the bike there. And then we went to Florida 2 weeks ago, and last week I volunteered at my kids' church camp. So there was an opportunity to go. Man, maybe is that the dude that stays away? And we went to Florida for a week. Didn't take the bike there either. So, yeah, I realized I was a little far up to the front here. Decided to kind of fall back, get back in the pack. Again, so talking about the fitness, like, I knew good and well I'm not in a place here to go out and do a breakaway or some like 30-minute FTP effort. Man, look how fast I went from like 5th wheel to like 15th. But that's okay. We're good. Everything's good. We're all okay. Single file, I like it. Nice and safe-ish. I just love this course. This side is rocky. I say rocky. It is rumbly. This road is super crappy. So I noticed these dudes are getting away-ish. And I think I see some guys kind of chasing it. So I go to get on some wheels here. Did not want 5 or 6 guys getting away. So I'm really monitoring this and paying attention to it. And letting these guys bring it back. I was basically monitoring it to see if it got brought back, and if it didn't, potentially go do it myself. Realize they were doing it. We're all good. Is that Jacob Broom? Jacob the unit Broom. One of his thighs weighs as much as both my thighs combined. Jacob does not skip squat day. Alright, so we're just chilling some more. Mike's bike's coming up on the left here. I like it. We're getting snug. I didn't like those dudes going on the outside, though. I had no way to chase that if I wanted to because I was kind of boxed in there. But it opens up. And again, chilling in the top 10-ish. Following behind the unit. And hanging out where I want to hang out. I don't know where that kid was going. Like, he was a little squirrely. No offense, I'm not trying to be a jerk. It just seemed kind of squirrely the way he crossed over there. Allowing room there for the inside line because I kind of saw those guys. Again, trying to be smart and safe. Man, look at the draft I'm getting here. I'll hang out behind a big booty broom all day. Jacob, will you teach me how to leg press or squat, please? I don't even know if he watches my videos. He's gonna kill me. I hope this one pops off big time. We get like 20,000 views of me talking about his behind. Sorry, buddy. Not really. Anyway, Bradbury's over here on the left. See if we can hear him. There he is. Thanks, Jason. Gotta love him. Jacob's looking a little frantic there. Maybe he saw something I didn't see. A little over 15 minutes in here. Heart rate still in the high to mid 150s. This is totally fine. And I've become so in tune now, like with my training and stuff, lack thereof. I know I'm very, very comfortable with where my heart rate can be and can't be, and what's going to happen at different, heart rates. Trying to still find a smooth line through here. There's like no smooth tarmac in this area. If you're watching my video at some point in the future, and you're thinking about doing Tulsa, just remember what I said here, because you're going to go through there and you're going to be like, man, that 1096 dude was right. This is rough road. I couldn't imagine doing the one race, the P1 race, because they do it in the dark. That would be sketchy. Oh, that's... no? That may be the dude on the right. Okay, so we got one up, 20 seconds up the road. 20 seconds up. Y'all, this is my first time watching this. I've obviously watched the crash stuff because I posted that video. They did horrible. If you just want to go watch some of the crashes, just go click on my crash video and give that views, because I can't believe a video labeled Tulsa Tough Crashes didn't do better. It's got like 700 views. See, there he is taking the inside line. That seemed fine. No brakes, no brakes. Yeah, just hearing a lot of brakes and stuff. That guy looks super bouncy on the saddle. All right, there's someone sending it a little bit. I think people are maybe trying to catch the guy that's off the front. But again, not my concern, not currently my problem. Okay, 10 to go, I think is what that said. I'm currently going back in my videos on my phone trying to see what happened in the crash. I like the way Bradbury texts me in the middle of the crash. He's like, hey, where are you? Yeah, that's him. Alright. Verified that. So everything's still looking really good. Like, I'm just watching this like, dude, like, this is some smart racing. Yeah, I'm a little far behind now. But, I mean, I'm still staying in the top 20. At no point have I probably been past 25th. These are, I can easily make up 10 positions at the current heart rate and power and everything. Like, I can easily make up positions here. You know, I was planning on last 6, 7 laps, really working my way up and making sure I'm in the top 10. Thanks, Jason. Bradbury shouting at me. Bunching up a little bit. Golly, that was like 4 wide. Trying to be safe, trying to be safe. We're all safe. Okay, so good. Still kind of wide through here. I think I'm seeing an opportunity to slide up a little bit. Did not like taking these corners on the outside. I knew how much, how dangerous that was. Getting it. Ooh. Not sure what happened there. It's funny, all the same people are here for the most part, it seems like. Seems like it's been the same group of people, basically. I think I looked at Bradbury and I'm like, what do you think I'm doing? I feel like I'm doing pretty good, Bradbury. Oh, okay, there was a crash up here on the left, so we all stay to the right. So still in the top, like 15 now, maybe less. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11th. I'm sitting like 11th or 12th wheel right now. Totally good with that. This is like the most boring race I've ever had to do because I'm just not doing anything. Seen a little gap there, didn't like it, so I closed that down. And puts me up at the top 10. But I see Jason's up here, or not Jason. Jacob Broom is here, so he's someone I'm keeping an eye on because I know how strong he is. I will always follow his will. We've been racing together long enough that I know he's safe. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th wheel. So still in good positioning here. I think I maybe realize this is probably a little further up than I want to be this to say early in the race. I'm really wanted to wait till about 4 to go to work my way up though. Here I almost end up rolling up towards the front, but I stay 6th, 7th wheel here behind Jacob. Kind of block the inside a little bit, or not. I think Jason said something positive there. It's almost like he complimented me. Looking a little squirrely here. Don't like this. So bunching up, staying on the inside. Gosh, I'm getting nervous watching this. And I literally lived it. I wonder what my heart rate is right now. Ugh. I probably should have allowed a little more room on that corner. It was really windy. I could never really figure out where the wind was coming from. It felt like right here was a headwind, but later Bradbury was like, "No, that's a tailwind." So I don't know. All I know is it was windy, way windier than it's ever been before. But again, I'm still here in the top 10. Broom's up there, and so I feel okay with all this. What's going to happen there in a minute, 509, is we're going to be taking a corner. It's the third corner. I'm apexing the corner. He comes on the inside and tries to take the inside line, and the door closes quickly. And it looks like either his rear wheel locks up or he just kind of slips because he has to drop speed so significantly because the door's closing. And when he does, the wheel slides, and then he jerks back because it's the natural wheel progression. I guess the wheel naturally wants to swerve back. Well, my wheel was there at that point. So when he loses control of the rear wheel, it whips back and hits my wheel and throws me to the left. And then everybody just dog piles on top of me. I immediately just abandon the bike and try to get out of the road so that I don't get hit and hopefully don't cause any more issues. It was live, so of course my family was watching it. There's a little elbow bumping up there. So I'm trying to block the inside because people are kind of bombing that. And I think that was probably foreshadowing. I should have known that. Coffee break. Stand by. So, still, heart rate's 155. I'm okay. We're not freaking out yet. I'm definitely thinking a top 5 is possible here. I want to say the crash is going to be on the next lap. Was that Jacob Broom or is this Jacob Broom? I don't know, but that was sketchy. Golly, can I be any more forward? I mean, about 6th or 7th here? Oof. Yeah, so just staying safe, name of the game. Still, wow, heart rate down to 152. Blocking the inside here, because Because again, people were just like blocking this corner every time, or diving this corner real hard. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 6 or 7 here. 2 people are trying to chase. That's not going anywhere. Okay, crash will be next lap. Yeah, crashes next lap right here. 509 will come on the inside of that corner there. Loses control of that rear wheel, and that's when it slaps my front wheel. I'm not even going to do a video specifically on that. I'm not going to break it down. I'm not going to talk about it anymore after this video. We're just going to be done with it. What's cool is Crit Drama, I guess, tagged me or put my reel in his feed. I don't know. And that reel has like 50,000 views, which is super cool. And I've only gotten like 6 followers on Instagram from that. I don't really care about Instagram, but all my buddies who are into this stuff tell me you need Instagram followers. So I guess go find me on Instagram. I don't really know how to do Instagram. I'm 38. Facebook and MySpace were my thing back in the day. I mean, y'all, I can't do anything different. I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, I wish I'd done this so different. Like, there's nothing I would have done differently here at all. I'm racing smart. I don't know why I went so wide there, but yeah, I'm not being stupid. I'm just chilling back here in the safe area. Four to go. I see 4 to go. Knowing I'm probably 12th wheel here, totally good with this. I'm gonna let y'all watch it. After the video, I talk about my future in cycling, how pissed off I was. I do an interview basically myself, and it's sad. Watch it if you want. Again, there's chapters, so y'all can watch all this. But hopefully, I when I edit this, I put the volume up. Listen to the carnage of the frames here. Just absolutely brutal. Just absolutely brutal. I literally go over there and try to grab the fence and throw the fence. I was just so mad. And again, like, the whole thing was preventable. Look at this. Like, look at the damage here. There's people laying on the road. There's bikes that are trashed. Like, people had broken bones. Like, it's not worth it. And so it just was, seeing it again right now is pissing me off, because that was an unnecessary move that really, you should have known better. Like, you should have waited. I'm not, again, we're not going to get into the specifics, but yeah, it shouldn't have happened. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, go buy some t-shirts on my links, and yeah, anyway, I'm out of here. Okay, see y'all, bye.
It's Saturday. I should be racing the Arts District. I'm not. I waited. I was going to come home last night, and I don't know. I was going to make this video last night, but I was still really, really pissed off. And honestly, like, sad. I was sad, and I was frustrated, and just really disappointed. Yeah. I'm probably going to get a little bit of hate for the video. Not even hate, but just like, hey, man up and get back out there. And here's the deal. I'll just say it right now. Like, I am done with Tulsa. It has nothing to do, like, with Tulsa or Tulsa Tough, the race. And really, it doesn't have anything to do with, like, the people racing Tulsa. Like, we're all a bunch of type A guys that just want to freaking kick ass and win. And when you put 75 of us together, dude, this stuff is just gonna happen. And just like a lot of you, I am a dad with a wife and 2 kids, and I have a very full-time job. I've told y'all that before, and it's a job where I can't afford to get hurt. My job is physical in nature, and if I can't do my job, I can't work. With that said, as soon as this happened yesterday, I said I was 100% done with. I was done with bike racing immediately after it happened. I have thought it over. We're not done with bike racing. I'm done with Tulsa. I think I'm done with national level crits, and it's probably like one of the most difficult decisions, because the amount of just joy I get from bike racing at that level and that competitively is it's just like, I can't describe it. I try to describe it to people that've never done it, and you guys that are watching this that do it, y'all know what I mean. It's a level of focus you literally can't get anywhere else. And so I will continue to race like my local crits where I know everybody. I'm probably going to mountain bike a little bit more, probably do some mountain bike racing, because I think that's significantly safer. Kenny and Steven, you know what I'm talking about. So anyway, I just got to take some time. We're going to we're going to watch the whole video. I'm going to commentate the whole thing, and we're just going to watch what happens. And yeah, it's a good example of riding safe and conservative, and it's still not working out. I thought I was immune, and I am not. I definitely don't want to publicly bash anybody. I'm not going to say anybody's name. Cycling is exclusive enough. Like, it's already a huge douche sport, and I don't want to be one of the cycling douches. And so, yeah, I'm mad at what happened, and really, I am mad at who caused it. But here, I'll be honest with you guys. This person actually sent me a Instagram message already this morning. And he just said, hey, I'm sorry to you and the others that went down, that's an apology. You know, he said he thought one of the other riders was going to go wide, thought there was room, and the door closed. And so he acknowledges what happened. And, man, dude, I can't really him you up for that. I really genuinely appreciate the apology. And maybe he just kind of, you know, maybe this was just my sign that maybe Tulsa just isn't for me, at least at this stage in my cycling career. All right, so check it out. We got new 1096 cycling shirts. My buddy Mike with Goody Co. Shirt, basically shirt production here in Texas, makes these awesome shirts. There's also a white one, and then another white one that outlines the logo in black. I'm gonna put all three of those up on a store I'm working on creating, but I suspect the link will be down here somewhere when I make the video. So go down there in the description, look for the link to the shirts. I'm gonna make them I'm gonna sell them at cost. I don't plan on making any profit from these. And then he's also working on some stickers right now, so we're gonna have stickers as well. Please like and subscribe to my stupid channel. I need some new cycling shoes. These got absolutely shredded. These are shredded. I don't know. I think I've heard you can replace these. They're dangling off. Anyway, yeah, I need YouTube to pay me more money. I think I've made $44 so far. All right, guys. Thanks for watching the channel. Seriously, like, I love doing this, and Tulsa always, the videos do well, and oftentimes it's for the wrong reasons. So I'll make a totally separate video where we actually dive into the crash and we dissect it and just talk about that stuff. All right, see you guys later.